Hello my dear students of class 8, how are you? We think very well with the grace of the Almighty. We are also very well, safe and sound. This is Musharraf Hussain in front of you once again to take a class on very important chapter on English. We have a syllabus that I think you all have got already for the month of March. Okay? In that syllabus, we have a grammatical equation that is changing, yes, voice. We have voice there. And I think in my earlier classes, I discussed about many things, voice. Today, I will discuss about voice, but it's very important for you, which will help you to change the active voice into passive voice very easily. This is very important. That is the change of to be verb in various tenses. Okay, the change of to be verb in various tenses. Okay, you know, to change passive voice from active, you have to realize the main thing is the change of tense. The main verb is changed into past participle. But we have to use to be verb here for various tenses. In various tenses, to be verb is used variously. Okay, this is very important for you to use to make the successful use of to be verb. If you don't know this, it is very difficult for you to change the active voice into passive voice. So, dear friends, you have to know how the to be verb is changed in various tenses. Suppose present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, etc. Okay, so it is I am giving emphasis once again for to be verb. If you are not able to do this correctly, it will be very difficult for you to change the voice from active to passive. So, dear friends, let us know how we can change to be verb into various tenses. Okay? Let us start. Building class. The change of to be verb. The change of to be verb in various tenses. Okay, this is very important. Okay, suppose first of all, number 1, present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense. Present, what will be the change? Present indefinite, the to be verb, that is am, is, are. Am, is, are. Okay, you can use any of them. If the subject is first person singular, you have to use am. If the subject is third person singular in present indefinite tense, then you have to use is. If the subject is third person plural, second person singular or plural, or first person plural, you have to use are. Okay? Then you have to use present indefinite in this way. Okay. Then number 2, present continuous. Present continuous. Am being, is being, and then are being. Am being, is being, are being. If the subject is first person singular in continuous tense, you have to use am being. If the subject is third person singular, you have to use is being. And with the rest of them, you have to use are being. That is first person plural, second person plural, singular plural, all, and third person plural. Okay, you have to use are being there, and it will be used in present continuous tense. Then we can go for present perfect tense. Present perfect have been or has been. Have been or has been. If the subject is first person singular plural, second person singular and plural, third person plural, you have to use have been. Okay? And with the rest, you have to use has been. With the rest is third person singular. Sorry. With third person singular, you have to use has been. And with the rest of them, you have to use have been. Okay? This is very important. So dear friends, we have come to know here that is in present indefinite tense the verb will be changed into am, is, are. In present indefinite tense, in present continuous tense, am being, is being, are being, and in present perfect tense, have been, has been. Okay? Let us move for the past tense. Okay, for the first tense, number 1, past indefinite. Past indefinite. Was, where. Was, where. With first person singular and third person singular, you have to use was. And with the rest, you have to use where. First person plural, second person singular and plural, and third person plural, you have to use where. And with the rest, first person singular and third person singular, we have to use was. And let us move for the past continuous. Was been, were been, was been, were been. With the, once again, with the first person singular and third person singular, you have to use was been. And with the rest, you have to use were been. Clear? Now, let us move for the third one, that is past perfect. Perfect. Only we have to use here had been. Only had been. There is no differences with various persons here. For any person, for any subject, we have to use had been here. Okay? For any subject, for any person, we have to use had been here. So dear friends, let us see it once again, that is in present indefinite tense, we have to use was or were. With first person singular and third person singular, we have to use was, and with first person singular, second person singular and plural, and third person plural, you have to use were. This is very important. And the third one, that is past perfect, we have to use had been here. Okay? This is very important and we have to know this very correctly. Otherwise, you will not be able to do, or you will not be able to change the voice correctly. This is very important. And in voice, you know, the main verb is always changed into past participle form. The fact is to be verb. Okay, this is very important fact. If you can change the to be verb in various tenses easily, then you will think that, you will see that it is very easy for you. Okay, dear friends, let us move for the future tense, that is future indefinite. Future indefinite. This is shall be or will be. This is very easy. Shall be or will be. For various subjects, you can use shall, first person singular, and in the rest will be. Okay, you can use will be also in the first person singular. Okay, this is the important thing. And we can go for the second one, that is future continuous. Shall be, and then will be, shall be, will be. Shall be, will be used with the subject of first person singular, and in the rest will be being. This is very important. Shall, we have be, and we have also being here. Not shall be, will be. Okay? We have to use shall be, being. Will be, being. Okay? And be careful about that. Okay? Then last one is future perfect. Future perfect or shall have been or will have been. Shall have been, will have been. Okay? Shall have been, will have been. Shall have been, will have been. You have to use it according to this subject and the number person. Okay? So therefore in future tense we have in present future indefinite tense shall be, will be. In future continuous shall be being, will be being, and in future perfect shall have been, will have been. Okay? These are the 9 kinds of change of to be verb in passive form. So dear friends, we have discussed here about the various change of to be verb in various tenses. First of all, present indefinite, present continuous. In present indefinite, am is are. In present continuous, am being is being are being. In present perfect, have been, has been. In past tense, past indefinite was were, past continuous was being, were being, past perfect had been, and in future, future indefinite shall be, will be, future continuous shall be being, will be being, and the last one is future perfect shall have been, will have been. Dear friends, this is about the change of to be verb. This is very important. If you have ample knowledge on the changing of to be verb, particularly in voice, then it will be very easy for you to change the active voice into passive voice. Dear friends, you should practice it very carefully. You should practice it very attentively at your home. Whatever I have written here, I have discussed here, I think you have necessary notes, and take the notes whenever you read with the main book or grammar book. Just level it, try to understand very easily. It's very easy matter. It doesn't mean it is very difficult. Various kinds of tenses here, but it doesn't mean that it is very difficult. No, you just utilize your brain, then you will find that it is too much easy. So dear friend, this is all for today. Stay home, stay safe, and remain safe. Take a very care of yourself. Thank you very much. And next will be with another grammatical items. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.